Richard Branson. Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my Panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these mantras. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explore this war before I go. And that's some hours in my bench way. Now it's like work for 10K or cause it is pen gaming. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights. Hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head down stage, they be like, see the crowd going ahead, they be like, so I step down stage, they be like, ooh yeah. See the crowd going ahead, they be like, ooh yeah. Crazed and courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few.
With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Okay, ready? Hey, check that. Street.
Singletary to get the drive started. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You talk about this Bengals defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Stroud now on second down. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
The Texans send the punter out. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. This is brought in at the 21. very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
On 2.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Bengals at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
The slot man in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Shrugs him off. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. First down, here's Mitchell. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
Here we go.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
11 coming.
Here's Burrow. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
12.
Chase, the motion man right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Looking this time for ones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
Yeah, they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
He had to fight for every yard on that run, shook himself free of the tackle, and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. That is caught.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Toss play. Here's Pierce.
Pushes him over.
Pierce has it knocked loose.
And the Bengals grab it. Down the numbers. There he goes.
I think what we just saw there with that fumble return is the increased emphasis on taking the ball away from another team. And no one wants to just fall on in football anymore, do they? They want to take it and try and score themselves.
But when you fall 1 yard short of getting in the end zone as a former defender, you know it hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
Not only does it hurt, the laughter in film is going to be intense. You are going to get jumped on for not making it all the way to the end zone.
The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1.
Mitchell is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Texans.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
Second down and goal. Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And they'll go right back to Pierce. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
The Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Pierce will try to pick it up.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a gain of a yard, and the Texans are going to have a first.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Hand off right side to Pierce.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6. Stroud sets up the play action.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Trey Hendrickson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
A run for Pierce out of the gun.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. They'll start with a run by Mitchell.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Got his man. It's Bo Melton.
And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
11. 12.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
11.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Mitchell. And they're going to speed things up here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25.
And Burrow going to change the play.
11 MT. Stop.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Burrow looking deep here for Chase.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Mitchell now off the option.
Past the 20. 5. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there.
His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Another carry for Pierce.
And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Stroud to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Pass caught on the out route by Mechie.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. Here's Stroud.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And running with power here.
And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
1 second, all that remains.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, It sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
11 MT, tight.
Now it's Burrow. Quick slant complete to Melton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now Burrow changing the look. Give running right is Mitchell. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 111 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that second level and third, and that's what they were able to exploit.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone, 1st down.
And now an audible here into something else. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11.
An option give now to Mitchell.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
11 MT, tight. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
They'll run with Mitchell.
And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 21-0.
Texans nothing. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
They intercept Stroud again, the third time in this game. Now he's loose at the 40. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Stroud's pass. Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow running the slant, and he finds Mitchell. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run with Mitchell.
When this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
11.
Here's Mitchell. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. That's to his running back, complete. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0.
Texans nothing. Evan McPherson.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Another target and catch for Robert Woods. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A gain of 32 that time.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Woods. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. First and 10, it's Pierce.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. A short throw pulled in by Woods.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
11 MT, 11 MT.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Burrow going to change things up.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
11. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 4.
11 MT. 12. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow will throw.
And this is incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Here we go.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Burrow. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
11 MT. Take.
In motion left goes Boyd.
12. 11 Mighty. Stop.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
And he will find his man Chase complete.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 12. Stop.
1st down. Here's Burrow. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Mitchell diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. McPherson now for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
35, Texans nothing.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Pierce.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I've never returned punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
2nd and 6. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Texans 7. Kaimi Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come after this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 Thomas, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
1st down, here's Mitchell. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 171 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
11. 11 mighty.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
It connects quickly to Jamar Chase.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell.
And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long.
11, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12. 11 Thomas.
Burrow looking to pass.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
And well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on fourth down. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Let's go now.
And they take a knee.
This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
So for Cincinnati, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Houston, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long.
Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that. Ain't none of that they're new to us. Acting like that you pop